Hello everyone and welcome to Hellfire Live. Today I'm going to show you a very quick video on how to install a patch that has been released for the first time in over 20 years to modernize the Unreal Tournament 2004, which is one of the best games that has ever existed, and I am one of the players that has never been able to transition to, a modern game. So this is the first patch that will modernize the game so that it can run on your hardware, which is right now, as of making the video, it's 2026, so we really have a new age of AI and the hardwares are really getting better and better. So with this patch, it will be really good for your gaming experience in terms of monitor support, in terms of how your mouse responds to your aim. So if you have an Unreal Tournament 2004 install in your PC, you absolutely need to install this patch. How to do it is quite easy. I have linked all the relevant GitHub pages where the patch is available for free. You should go to those links now, and if you're following with me on these videos, the first link to open will send you to the patch page, which has the details of how to install the patch and a little bit about what to do if you don't have the game installed. But first, let us assume that you already have the game installed on your PC. So the first thing you have to do is to go to the release page, which is linked right here. I have left a link to the page in the video description. So if you want to go directly to the release page, this is where you should be landing. After that, you can see that there are a lot of patches there are three rather, there are three patches for three different type of operating systems: Linux, Mac OS, and Windows. Since I am using Windows, I'm just going to click and download on this zip file and save it no matter where. There is no need to save it in a particular place, but I have done it under my games folder, and that's just for my convenience. So once you download the zip folder, you're going to have to unzip that folder. Again, the location doesn't really matter. What matters is we need access to that folder that is completely unzipped. So let's just go ahead and extract all, and I'm just going to extract a whole copy of everything and just let it do its job. It's going to take a few seconds. Normally, I'm just going to pause the video until it is done. Alright, so as you can see here, I have already got a folder which has all the files from the patch. So if you open it, you will see that there are just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think, 7 folders out here that contains all the files that are going to help you upgrade your experience of Unreal Tournament. How to install the patch? Quite easy. So first things first, you go inside the folder that you have just extracted and you select all of these files, 7 files in total, folders in total, sorry. Then you go ahead and cut all of these folders. You cut it because we need to paste all of this in the system directory, the root directory of your Unreal Tournament install. So I'm first of all going to take you to my Unreal Tournament install directory. So this is where I have installed Unreal Tournament. So as you can see, the path here is my PC, my drive, a folder called games, under which there is an Unreal Tournament 2004 folder. That's it. This is the folder where you need to paste everything. So right click on this and just do paste. Now I'll have to do more options and you will see paste. Once you try doing that, you're going to see that there is going to be a massive number of files that will be copied here, nearly 400 to 500 of these files. Now, since I have already installed these files, I really don't need to reinstall the files here, but you will see soon what I mean. As you can see here, I have already installed the patch. So it is asking, does it want to replace 1663 files with the same names? And that's actually what this patch does. It replaces the existing files with the new files, and that's what will update your Unreal Tournament. Once it's done, you have an updated Unreal Tournament. So I'm going to skip these files and that's it. So if you don't skip these files, what will happen is it's going to write or overwrite all the files that are here, and that's the end of the story for you. You see a folder here, but that's just because I had extracted the file here instead of anywhere, which is completely fine. So I'm going to delete this, by the way, because it serves no more purpose here. And there you go. The patch has been applied and your game will be updated, sorry. One last warning before you do this: you really need to make a backup copy of your system folder, the one that I'm pointing here. This contains each and every important data of your Unreal Tournament. So once the patch has been applied, there is just three small edits to make, and I'm going to show you how to do that. These edits are going to link your game to a new menu system as well as to the new servers, which is very important for you. So what you do is you go to your systems folder, and then you need to search for UT2004 ini. So this is the settings folder, and this is the one that we will edit now. So there you go. I'm going to edit it with Notepad++. Let's go ahead. So once you open the UT2004.ini, you're going to search for this term, MainMenuClass GUI2K4.UT2K4MainMenu. So once you do that, you're going to see a line which is going to be like this, and this is going to be the default which you will see. So you're going to put a comment here. So you're going to comment out the line, and after doing that, you're going to replace it with this line. I have put this in the video description so that you can just replace the line by just copy pasting from my video description. So this is all you need to do for getting the menu fixed. The other thing that you need to do is point to the servers, master servers rather, and that's quite easy to do too. You're just going to search again from the video description out here like this, and you're going to see that there is a lot of server addresses that are here. So maybe you will already have the first two here, which are basically the default ones, and these are the five new settings that you can absolutely copy paste again from my video. By the way, guys, you should always link back to the original GitHub page, because this is where the instructions are. So essentially I'm copy pasting these ones. However, from my video description you can copy it more easily because it's probably not going to have these dots. But once you do that, and you just save the file after that, and you can close this file, and that's it. You can go ahead and launch your Unreal Tournament. What you will see is that the menu has changed and there will be a new settings. So let me try and give you a quick view of that. So sorry, I just made a snapshot of my Unreal Tournament. So as you can see, that once you do the ini edits correctly, you will see these three new menus. Maybe I can just take a quick marker here. Not really doing this really professionally here, but there you go. You will see these three menus. Oops, sorry. Let's just Control Z it, but you understand I'm talking about this, and this. These three things will be the new items in the menu, which will prove that you have installed everything correctly. So there you go. That's how you install the patch and update the ini. If you like this video, please subscribe. I would really appreciate if you watch my live streams, which I stream every time I play online. And if you subscribe, that's really going to be assuring to me that you guys are still there watching me play live. Thank you for joining. Hope you update all your systems, because it's really important for everyone to update the game code to the modern hardwares, which is going to improve your gameplay, graphics, as well as help with your aim and everything else. Alright guys, thank you for joining. Have a nice day. Bye bye.